Okay, let's look at our next problem. Okay, to count the number of vowels and consonants in a string. Okay, so what are vowels? So vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and naturally consonants are anything other than these. Okay, so include iostream dot h hash include connew dot h hash include string dot h hash include c type dot h. Okay, void main. Okay, now first of all we require a string, right, in which we can figure out how many vowels and how many consonants are there. So char s of 100. Okay, int, we require the length, we require a variable for the counter, consonants, vowels. Okay, now remember we can initialize it in different ways. Okay, let's initialize all of them to 0. Okay, clear screen, prompt, enter a word or sentence. Okay, all right, so scene dot get line s comma 100. Okay, so now we require the length, so length will be str. Remember, this is a string function which returns the number of characters in the string. So for I equal to 0, I less than length, then I plus plus. Okay, now within the loop we need to check, right? Now it doesn't really matter whether the vowels or consonants are in capital letters or lower. So what we'll do is we'll just check for the, we'll convert everything into upper and check it with the upper. Okay, so to upper s of I. Okay, and now we have to establish case statements. So if the case is A, okay, case E, case I, okay, case A, E, I, O, case U, A, E, I, O, U, and remember, after checking for A, even if it is A, it will come to check for E, it will come to check for I. So by the time it reaches here, it doesn't matter whether it was A, E, I, O or U, it would come to this particular point. So here we can increment the value of vowels. Okay, and we will break, right? We don't want it to go to the next statement. So now when it comes to here, right, it basically means that it is not one of these 5 vowels. So now we can just uh, increment the consonants. Okay, consonants, we have incremented it. So now we need uh, to display the result. Okay, so see out number of uh, vowels and line. Okay, similarly number of consonants consonants. Okay, and naturally we need to ask it to wait. Okay, okay, right. So now let's run it. Okay, error. Okay, now here what's happening, undefined symbol I. Okay, if we are going to do this, we need to initialize it to okay, so first we have to say len I consonants vowels, and now we can initialize it. Okay, so undefined. Okay, consonants, con. Okay, switch statement missing. Now what is that switch statement? Okay, here opening bracket 1 2, here there is only 1, so we need to close it. Okay, case statement missing. Okay, this should be colon, not semicolon. Okay, now let's run it. Okay, statement missing. Now what is that? Okay, so there should be a semicolon here. Okay, enter a okay, C++ provides some useful functions. Okay, I think that should be enough. Number of vowels is 0, number of consonants is 1. How come why? Okay, I should put that get ch outside the loop. Okay, right, so we need to put this outside the loop, so it should be here, get ch. Okay, now let's see what happens. Provides some useful functions, right, and this result should also be displayed. So let's remove this from here and put it here outside. Let's put these display statements outside the loop. Okay, now provides some useful functions. Okay, number of vowels 11. Okay, let's see. vid I e 2 2 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, I missed some. SNO 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, so number of vowels is great. Okay, so that basically completes this assignment. So let's quit.